Hello, my friends. I'm in a beautiful location. You can see behind me an amazing lake. This is Madison, Wisconsin. And this is Saturday evening. Quite windy out here, as you can tell. And obviously, I'm enjoying the nature. I'm enjoying the evening. Each day is beautiful. And I'm also thinking about the future of our country. Now, I didn't get to really discuss um, the presidential debate that took place on this channel. I didn't, usually I have some commentary to share on my channel after a major event, uh, such as a presidential debate. I shared my views regarding the GOP primary debates that took place a few months ago. And we saw on Thursday that the presidential debate, the first presidential debate of the election season, took place between Trump and Biden. So Donald Trump and Joe Biden. And I just want to say that I've never seen anything like this before. And I've been active in politics for many years. And I know people who have been active in politics longer than I have been active in politics. I mean, folks who have been active in politics for decades. I don't think even they saw anything like this debate that just took place. I mean, you could tell clearly the difference between the two candidates. One candidate was sharp and was, in one word, presidential. And then the other candidate was incoherent, could not speak properly, stuttered, did not know how to respond, failed to present facts, and was a complete failure in the debate. I mean, the performance was awful. So the person who was presidential is Donald Trump, and the person whose performance was a complete disaster, that's Joe Biden. I think it's pretty obvious. And usually after a presidential debate between a Democrat and a Republican, the Republicans will say that the Republican candidate won. The Democrats will say that the Democrat candidate won. And so you've got usually people on the right, people on the left, they claim victory after a presidential debate. But this debate was such that there's just no way that the Democrats will say that Joe Biden won. I mean, the whole world saw what a disaster, what a complete disaster Biden's performance was. And now there are calls for Biden to not run, to leave the race. And this is happening. I mean, there are editorial boards of newspapers that are saying that Joe Biden should leave the race and not run for re-election. I mean, if this was his performance on a debate stage, then how does Joe Biden think that he can successfully perform duties in an office in the Oval Office for another term? And his first term was a disaster. He was not successful. I mean, look at what he did to the economy. There's inflation, there's border crisis, and our position in the world at the global level has diminished greatly, and the economy is a mess. So Joe Biden's first term in office so far has been a disaster. His performance on the presidential debate stage was a disaster. And so how can Biden think that he can be in office for another term? He can't. I mean, he clearly has no idea what he's doing. I mean, really, I can go like sentence by sentence, paragraph by paragraph, and I can sit with the transcript of the debate, and I can criticize Joe Biden for what he said and all the lies that he stated. I can, I can do a thorough analysis, but I don't think I need to do that. I don't think I need to do that because the whole world saw what his performance was. It was a complete disaster. So, really, I mean, great news for the Republicans and great news for the American people that Donald Trump is clearly poised to win this election, November 2024. The election date is coming up, and I think Trump's going to win. And I think there's supposed to be another presidential debate. From the Biden campaign, it doesn't seem like Biden's going to leave the race, at least based on the latest reports I've seen. I don't think he's going to leave. So let's just wait for the second debate. I think it's going to be an even bigger disaster because Biden clearly doesn't know how to form proper sentences and paragraphs, and he clearly doesn't know the facts or is not willing to state the facts. He keeps stuttering, and he's just unfit for office. So that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoy the weekend, and please stay connected to my channel. Thank you.